Buddy, 6 o'clock. Thanks so much for being with us. I'm Gene Levanch.
And I'm Nicole Gabe, and I'm sure to a lot of people yesterday kind of felt like a Monday, but it's Friday.
Yeah.
News to us, right? It's
You
Friday.
know, you're just out of sync here.
Yeah, it
you know,
really
because
is.
of short
So are
work
the
week.
kids,
Yeah.
everybody.
And the
is.
weather too, almost. You know,
Yes.
it's a roller coaster.
Well, the weather's like, it's January and we're going to get this winter
Yep.
thing going. So
Yeah.
into the
Here
weekend,
we go.
Awesome.
brace yourself. We've got temperatures right now that are back in the 30s. You know, it's a cold start to the morning, but it's going to get a lot colder this weekend. So right now, I mean, I don't want to say it's not freezing. It is freezing, and like Plymouth at 31 or Bedford at 32, but Boston's at 34. Guys, like this isn't a terrible forecast this morning. We have a couple of flurries still floating around in the Worcester Hills right now. A little heads up on that. Otherwise, partly cloudy, dry conditions all day in the Boston area with temperatures stuck in the 30s from start to finish. Highs will make it into the upper 30s this afternoon. You could see over the weekend. In comes that cool down. In fact, those freezing temperatures, highs at the freezing point, will last us through the weekend into next week, and I bet you the end of next week gets even colder. Here's Catherine Prado today. Yeah, it sure is. So we've got temperatures in the 30s, and that's where we're going to stay today. It's not a terrible start to the week. The weekend, and I just want you to keep in mind, like, it gets a lot colder over the weekend as well. So right now, let's just go with 32 degrees over the next couple of hours in Boston. Sun comes up at 7:13, and if you're looking off to the northeast before that, you might see a couple meteor showers. We've got the quadrantids that are peaking early this morning. It's a really small window that you get a peak, so you know, no guarantee that you see any, but if you do happen to see a little shooting star streak across the sky, that's what it is. These are lake effect snow showers which continue to spill across parts of New York into the Berkshires, and we've even had a couple of flurries getting into central Massachusetts as a result. I really don't have much in the way of flurries today unless you're traveling out to the Berkshires or the Green Mountains. We're going to go with a mix of sun and clouds into the afternoon. We will then clear it out overnight. Tonight, as far as temperatures go today, I said I'm going to hold you in the 30s. I've got about 38 in Boston, 39 in Middleborough, 37 in Lawrence. It's still going to be breezy. It is going to be partly cloudy. Just keep in mind the winds will not be as strong as they were yesterday. Overnight tonight, it's back into the 20s we go, and it is a tough warm up over the weekend. Weekend highs will make it to the low and mid 30s. Not just Saturday, but we've got a wash, rinse, and repeat forecast on Sunday as well. So if you're hitting the skating rinks, it's going to be good weather for that. Now, looking ahead to next week, we've been talking about this really small chance Monday that we get some snow, and I've got an update to the snowfall forecast. We've got the American model right here and the European model with no snow in Massachusetts, getting up to perhaps Long Island and New Jersey. But that storm system looks to track to our south, and you can see it goes all the way from the Midwest down to D.C. and New Jersey, but it doesn't quite make it into New England here. So that's why we are going with very low chances of any snow on Monday if that storm tracks slightly further north. Otherwise, you can see we've got a dry 7-day forecast. I don't have any blockbusters coming. I don't have precipitation chances in the forecast. We've just got freezing temperatures, wake up temps in the teens and 20s. And with that lingering breeze, I've got wind chills that are going to feel even colder.
Everybody, 9 o'clock. We thank you so much for being with us. I'm Gene Levanchi.
And I'm Catherine Parada. It's Friday. It's sunny. It looks like a nice day.
Yeah.
Doesn't feel like a nice day.
Yeah.
It's
I like
very
to call it
blustery out there.
I like to call it a look but do not touch kind of
Yeah.
thing.
I like it.
You stand inside and you like it, but you go outside and you're like, no,
Different
thank
story.
you.
Yeah.
No, thank you. All right, temperatures right now are solidly in the 30s across Massachusetts and southern New England. We're at 30 in Worcester and 31 in Keene and Orange. So obviously we've got some spots that are below freezing, and we've had these lingering snow showers up above in Worcester and Sterling and Barry and West Brookfield. Some of that's going to evaporate before it gets down to the ground, but these flurries are due to some lake effect snow showers that are actually penetrating Massachusetts all the way from New York State, all the way from the Great Lakes. Boston, I'm going to keep you dry and partly sunny today with temperatures stuck in the 30s. Upper 30s will feel like 20s this afternoon because of the wind chill, and then it gets a lot colder as we head into the weekend and next week.